everyone, I'm Heather Dawson, and it's a pleasure bringing you the best of California every week on our show. So let's start our show with the best of technology from this year's CES show in Las Vegas. In fact, here's the latest from Mario Armstrong with Audra Stafford.
It's the biggest tech show in the world.
We're talking 4,000 exhibitors, over 3 million square feet of space being used.
A chance to see the hottest new high-tech gadgets before they hit the stores.
CES is pretty major. I mean, there's so much technology coming out of this show. I partnered up with some of the greatest companies to give you a first look.
Digital lifestyle expert Mario Armstrong says always connected PCs, or ACPCs, like the HP Envy X2 powered by Intel, are big this year.
And they're designed for people who really want that full computer experience for productivity and performance while they're on the go making moves. But they want devices that are lightweight, super thin, but also sturdy.
And that have great battery life.
This one does. It has 15.9 hours of battery life, which is amazing. Keeps you connected with an instant-on experience with that optional 4G LTE. Plus, you have the voice-activated personal digital assistant Cortana built in as well.
Andy says the device can be used as a laptop, reader, or tablet.
For ultimate flexibility, too, which is great.
External storage also allows for greater flexibility. And Armstrong says the new Samsung portable SSD T5 has totally raised the bar.
It enables people to seamlessly store, access, and transfer data across multiple devices and operating systems. The drives offer up to 2 terabytes of storage, and it's smaller than an average business card. It's super fast, too. We're talking you can transfer 100 pictures in just 3 seconds, and it comes with all the cables that you need as well.
If what you need is a home security system, Armstrong recommends you check out this new system from Ooma, just introduced at CES.
And you may know the name Ooma as the award-winning internet home phone service, and now they introduced Ooma Home Security, the most complete and affordable DIY solution to protect your family and property. And it offers many features like remote 911, which provides emergency responders with the home address automatically so they get a really quick response time. There's also a variety of easy to install wireless sensors. It even includes a smart video camera featuring facial and audio recognition. Plus you can monitor everything from the Ooma Home Security mobile app.
If you're interested in monitoring your sleep, Armstrong suggests the new Philips Smart Sleep.
It's the first sleep technology clinically proven to enhance your sleep. Man, do we all need that. It's designed for people between the ages of 18 and 50 who don't get enough sleep due to lifestyle. It's a comfortable, wearable headband that uses customized tones to boost your natural slow wave activity, which enhances your deep sleep. Plus, you can connect it to their app and track and react to sleep patterns as well.
Another new smart device lets you track and react to your home's water usage.
Streamlabs Smart Home Water Monitor has just launched here at the show. It's a high-tech tool that protects your home from water damage. Complete DIY, installs in minutes, no pipe cutting, and it gets you leak alerts in real time directly to your smart device so you know if you have any leaks happening in your house. It lets you monitor the entire home and your water flow, which also helps you learn a lot about your water consumption and how you could conserve better.
These are just a few of the new products you can expect to see in the coming months.
Typically, things are either coming out right now or they're about to be out this spring. The latest will be this fall.
And you can learn more about all of them at bestofces.com. Bringing you the best of technology, I'm Audra Stafford for California Life. 20,000 new high-tech gadgets and gizmos were introduced this year at CES. And tech expert Katie Linendahl was among the first to check them out.
So partnered up with 5 different unique technologies right here from the CES show floor.
TVs are always big at the show. The one that caught Katie's eye this year, LG's signature OLED TV W8.
And what's unique about this is it's a lineup of LG's 2018 AI artificial intelligence TVs, and it delivers great picture quality and is super connected, what you would expect from a television here at CES. Basically, behind the scenes, a web OS, smart TV platform with integrated Google Assistant and deep learning tech is going to allow you AI capability and functionality to use and control your TV all with your voice. Also behind the scenes there, it's worth noting that everything is just going to work seamlessly with that Alpha 9 processor. Super crisp quality and super fast to keep up with the best of the best television pictures.
To help you keep up with life, especially if you suffer from motion sickness, Katie recommends Relief Band 2.0.
Relief Band has been used as a drug-free device for nausea, retching and vomiting due to motion sickness, chemotherapy, motion sickness, and yes, virtual reality sickness. Again, FDA cleared wearable. It uses programmed pulses using highly specific waveforms, a science that's happening again behind the scenes, normalizing nerve messages from the brain to the stomach. So it's definitely something worth checking out and something that's going to give you aid and relief from all of those symptoms.
For relief from the heat and skyrocketing energy bills, Katie suggests the new ductless air conditioner from Carrier.
A 42-SEER unit is the most efficient in North America and can easily install into any space, which is super awesome. And plus, as you can see in front of me, it also connects seamlessly to smart thermostat and provides best-in-class occupancy and is going to be low operating cost too, which is huge for any homeowner.
Connectivity is a key part of most new technologies. One device that promises to keep your car more connected and safer on the road is Raven.
This little dash, all the gadgets are inside here. Typically, you see a device in a car and it does one thing. This does many things. It's a monitoring system. It's going to tell you anywhere that driver is located, and also you can see that driver from a real-time front-facing camera. It's also got a full-on security system with cameras and sensors, and you can go even further because it's going to push vital information like weather, traffic, real-time road conditions.
To keep your ear on the road while still enjoying your favorite music, Katie recommends the new Trex Air headphones from Aftershocks.
Flexible, super lightweight, and what's unique about them is they use bone conduction technology. So essentially what that means is they actually go over your cheekbones. They sit right on your cheekbones and in front of your ear, and they transmit audio waves to the inner ear all via the skull. That allows you to leave your ear canals open so you can hear the ambient noises around you. You want to stay safe, you want to stay on the road, but of course you want to have your music too. So Trex Air is making that possible to do that and using very cool technology.
To learn more about these products and a lot of other cool new technology, go to bestofces.com. Bringing you the best of tech, I'm Audra Stafford for California Life.
The Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas is the world's largest innovation event with thousands of exhibitors showing off the latest in cutting-edge technology. David Wiley got a look at some of the cool products we'll be seeing on store shelves in the near future.
Electronics and technology are a big part of our lives these days. The latest in consumer technology and innovations were unveiled recently at CES 2018 in Las Vegas. Digital lifestyle expert Mario Armstrong was there and has a look at the cool, connected products heading our way, including for the smart home.
You know, the smart homes are really, really hot at CES. So I've partnered with some great companies like LG's Smart Thing Q, which is great. Like, this really makes it simple to manage your appliances from a single app on Android or iOS devices, or you can even use your voice. I'm seeing a lot of voice control using Google Assistant and Amazon Alexa. So with these LG appliances, for example, you could preheat your oven while you're stuck in traffic, or you could tell the refrigerator to make more ice, or even have your robotic vacuum get started before you walk in the door.
Now, Mario, home security is a growing area at CES. Anything new there?
Yeah, this is a big area in smart home too. You're seeing a lot of things built around how do we give people more security and really do it in a way that's easier for them to install it or have it or use it. And so EasyGuard is really leading with the outdoor-indoor all-in-one home security system. So this is great because it combines not only inside and outside, but also a full HD professional camera, smart sirens, warning strobe lights, even recording capability, and it's all done in one compact package. And EasyGuard has a proactive defensive function in it too as well, where they have a 100 decibel siren that can be alerted and a lamp that will alert the intruder that they've actually been spotted.
Now, of course, sound bars have become really popular. Anything new in that realm?
Yeah, because the TVs here at CES, you know, they're getting thinner and thinner, and so you really want to have great sound to go along with your viewing experience. So Polk Audio, really solid name, great brand, everyone knows Polk, but they've introduced a Polk Audio command bar, and with the first announced voice-controlled sound bar with Amazon Alexa built into a superior home theater. So think that you can actually control this awesome sound bar, which has loud, rich audio. It's great for movies, great for music and wireless music streaming, but its far-field microphones let you be able to talk to it. Using your own voice commands, smart home skills, multi-room audio, it can even access many music services. And it also has a dedicated HDMI port on it so that it can fit Amazon Fire TV stick and other HDMI devices.
Now, you know, with all these Wi-Fi devices in the home, staying protected on the internet is important. What's new in that area?
So McAfee is one of the world's leading cybersecurity companies, and they've announced a new identity theft solution that goes beyond their traditional antivirus. It's called identity theft protection, where people can be proactive and protect their identities, because what will happen is you'll get not only the personal and financial monitoring, but you'll also get the recovery tools needed to help make sure that your identities stay personal and secured. And in addition to that, they also scan the online black market and dark web with alerts if your personal information is at risk or when any changes to your credit also may occur.
Now, Mario, one of the things everyone at CES was talking about is the smart mirror. Please explain how this works.
This is really cool, and I have it on set, and it's like a 3-panel mirror that would go in your bathroom, and Kohler's new collection of smart kitchen and bathroom products pairs with the Kohler Connect app so that you can automate everyday tasks right through your voice. So one of the new products that they're showing is the Verdera voice lighted mirror. It's the first to market bathroom mirror that has Amazon Alexa built into it. So the Verdera voice lighted mirror has a dual mic, and it enhances the accuracy of voice control. It's got speakers on it with stereo sound. It's got a motion activated night light for safety, and even highly efficient LED lights for makeup and grooming and skincare. But you could easily say to your mirror, Alexa, play jazz music, or Alexa, what's the weather today? And you're talking to your mirror, and it's going to give you your answer.
That is awesome. Thanks, Mario. For more information on the products Mario talked about and more, go to bestofces.com. Bringing you the best of California, I'm David Wiley for California Life.
And coming up next here on California Life, our next guest is here to talk about positive social media for kids with a new network featured in the Huffington Post. The goal is to help kids know social media can be positive, so they aren't as likely to participate in body shaming, trolling, and cyberbullying culture as either victims or participants. Also, we go inside the LA Auto Show. This and so much more when we continue with California Life. Don't go away. Social media is a hot topic for any parent, and the target age is getting younger and younger every year. There's a new network for kids from the ages of 8 to 12 that's moderated by parents to help build positive values in a digital community, so they aren't likely to participate in the body shaming, trolling, and cyberbullying culture. The CEO of Mazu, Janice Taylor, joins us in studio. Welcome, Janice.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
This is a topic that I'm a mom, I have 3 girls, I actually have somebody in that demographic that's 10. It is the top of all topics for moms. So how did you come up with this idea?
Well, just like you, I'm a mom. I have 2 girls. They're now 14 and 10. But about 7 years ago, I started to look at what had changed in our neighborhoods. Kids weren't outside as much. Parents didn't get out of their cars. They were on their phones. I was like, okay, what's happened here? Because, you know, when you emerge after a baby, you all of a sudden go, wow, there's life out here.
Yeah.
And I noticed that things were different, and I wanted to get to the bottom of it. And I noticed that technology had come into our lives in a very big way, almost like a massive storm.
I read in the Huffington Post article, which, congratulations, it's great exposure, but there was a quote in there saying that children now spend more time on their media than they do with parents and teachers, and that's just so hard for me to really grasp.
I know, and I think as parents, that was what I was seeing happening. You go out to eat and people weren't talking. And when you think about our little people, they don't come into the world with a device in their hand. We give them one. But what they really want is us. Those little people still want parents, but we've given them this device and it's so pervasive. And so I just felt we had to do something different about it.
A lot of moms say, I don't even want my kid to touch anything until they're, 13, 14, 15. But how do you feel this is better?
It's sort of the idea of swimming. You're in California and you're surrounded by water. And the very first skill you give your child is swimming lessons because you're afraid they're going to drown. And for me as a parent, I was like, they're going to jump into this world in the deep end of the ocean. We need to prepare them, and children need to be nurtured in an environment. So for me, it was about how do we nurture them, teach them right from wrong, teach them core values so that when they enter the world of the deep end of the ocean of social media, they're prepared. They understand what to do, just like swimming.
How does it work? So I know you said grandparents and parents were all moderating it, really.
Yeah, and for me, it's like two parts, one moderation and one mentoring. You know, when you sit around a kitchen table, you're telling stories. You're really mentoring your child. So in our environment, it's about, first, we call it the digital village of love. The content there is all tagged with a core value. It's all been moderated and curated, and at the same time, that private family communication and engagement is fun and funny, but also teaching and engaging. So it's one part monitoring and one part mentoring.
So for my 10-year-old, if okay, I'm not going to get you a smartphone anytime soon, but you could go and be a part of this, I mean, how would she go about doing it?
So there's two ways to do it. You can go onto the app experience just on her iPad. It's all, again, private. You, the parent, are involved with your child's digital life. The content is there. They can sign up. You can sign up as a family. It's all in this really, really wonderful environment that's nurturing her.
Well, I think it's refreshing. Honestly, I feel like I finally have a little of a solution because I'm always saying, no, not till you're older, but this is something that they can do. And like you said, test the waters a little bit so they know what they're getting into as they grow older.
Social media has pervaded our lives, and one part of it is the content, but the other is realizing that it's just a tool. It's not a way of life. It's not going to give you all of that love and self-esteem that you really want as a child.
And it's not going away.
And it's not going away. So we need to find better ways to manage it and better ways to really put it in its place. You know, the balance has kind of gone off in our lives. And it's about bringing that balance back.
Well, I think it's a great idea, and congratulations. I'm definitely going to check it out with my daughter. And thank you so much for joining us, Janice.
No, thank you for having me. This is wonderful.
And coming up next here on California Live, we go inside the LA Auto Show. This and so much more when we continue with California Live. Don't go away.
Staying in touch with loved ones is great for adults and kids alike.
But many family members and loved ones live far apart from each other, and with the pandemic, they really haven't had a chance to connect and at least spend as much time as they would like with each other. That has families resolving to spend more time connecting in 2022.
Licensed educator and lifestyle expert Kia Malone says using the latest technology can enhance the experience for adults and children.
This new technology, Amazon Glow, is a great tool for anyone focusing on family connection in 2022. Kids and remote family members are connected on a video call while playing and interacting with the same fun games, books, drawings, and more at the same time. All that fun is projected from Glow for kids to play with, and it shows up on a tablet for grown-ups. Glow helps families build strong bonds in between the times they are physically together and adds magic to video calls.
Go to Amazon.com/glow to find out how to add Glow to your family.
You have no idea of what men are capable of.
Ray Fiennes isn't usually known as an action hero, but he's leading an interesting cast of characters in The Kingsman. The Oscar nominee stars as Lord Oxford, a member of the British aristocracy who is a witness to much of world history. His son Conrad, played by Harris Dickerson, has received a gentleman's training in self-defense, but longs to be part of the action, especially as what will later be known as World War I approaches.
But reputation is what people think of you. Character is what you are.
Unbeknownst to the good guys, there's an equally bad guy who has assembled a team of diabolical allies, including Rhys Ifans as the Mad Monk Rasputin.
Time to dance.
As you've probably guessed, The Kingsman is a prequel to the extremely popular Kingsman: The Secret Service. That film made more than $400 million worldwide, as did its follow-up, Kingsman: The Golden Circle. While this film has rewritten quite a bit of history and contains a lot of the cartoonish action of its forebears, it seems to have an anti-war, anti-violence message missing from the others.
That's it for us. If you missed any part of our show, please go to our website, CaliforniaLifeHD.com. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. I'm your host, Heather Dawson. We'll see you next time.
Watch us on our YouTube channel. Stay connected to our social media, like our blogs on Facebook. Follow our tweets on Twitter. And check out our posts on Instagram and Pinterest, where we bring you the best of California.